Hi guys, this is Artem with the Spray Gunner, and I have a special guest here, Gerald Mendez, doing a class at the... Yes, appreciate you being here, doing class at GREX Studio, and we have a piece of work still in process, right? It's not finished, but I really like how you use the candies. I mean, it's amazing. I'm going to show you on the screen some of the projects you have here. You done before with the ground metal and candies that just look amazing, and this is still in process, of course, but tell us a little bit. I mean, I know you're using candies, I know you're using a lot of 40-30 to prevent them bleeding, right? Mm-hmm. So that's really important. Just few
tips. Let me tell you, every time when you paint with candy colors, it really, for me, means it's like a big plus to any one of your projects, because you can blend colors on top of the other colors. You can switch, you can manipulate the candies in a very easy manner. You know, now Createx has these additives that allow them to control the viscosity, the flow, and everything, and that's as a big plus.
And this is something we should mention, it's all down to Createx, right? So it's all water-based, and some of your works were impressive with the water-based paints done, because we work with some automotive guys and they, okay, we love solvents so much, they're not even touching it tomato. I mean the water-based. But after seeing this, I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's not the product problem, it's you don't know how to use it, right? Or you gotta have some experience, I guess.
You're totally right. It's, once you are working for probably many years using solvent paint, independently which brand it is a little rejection to move into the water base, because probably sometimes we don't have the knowledge, but once you know the amount of additives and the way you can perform with it, it becomes very, very similar techniques, and to try a different way is not that bad. The problem is when you learn water-based, you don't want to go back sometimes to the other.
And I can understand.
But it's definitely good product.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Createx, for the good products. And so you use the Createx, which provided by Createx, of course, and the equipment used was a little different than you normally get. And so for this kind of artwork, you use one detail gun, like the real nice detail, and larger one for doing what?
Backgrounds,
backgrounds. So you tried this .18 Creos?
Yes.
First time you had it?
Let me tell you, I was so surprised about this airbrush, which is a brand new. Well, it's the first time I hear about this brand. I hear some references, good reference from my good friends and professionals, but I didn't have the opportunity to use it. For my big surprise, honestly, is it works fantastic, so smooth, very similar to some of the high-end airbrushes that we use pretty much on every project. So it's like when you discover something that is really worth it to have it. So it's a great product, because the weight, the design, the style is very, very similar to the other professional airbrushes. And so far, for what I hear, it has a real good prices also, right?
We're really trying to make it affordable, so you guys don't have to put savings, you know, for a few months to get a good airbrush. And you know, the good airbrush it really helps to have the good airbrush in the hands to do like the high detail work, right? Because you've seen the other one I showed you from China. Will you be able to do some high detail work with it?
No.
You have to have the good tool.
I think it's very important. Of course, I mentioned some of my students that the best airbrush doesn't make you unnoticed,
of course,
but it helps you a lot. It helps you a lot. So it really matters to have a good products. Not only the airbrush, but the paint, all the products together helps you to perform better.
Okay. And for the heavy artillery, I would say we use this GREX Tritium TG7 setup here with the flat air cap. And did it work the way you expected it?
It did a lot better than what I was expecting. And the reason why I get so surprised is because the the size of the fan when you paint is well, are a few things that I need to mention. It's very light. Some of the convenience is very light. It doesn't feel like a heavy spray gun. You are able to plug with a quick disconnector in the same hose as your regular airbrush, so it's not a big deal. With another brands, I usually need to switch a hose or have a separate connection because I need it more like industrial. But for my surprise, it doesn't lose any power, let's say, using the smaller airbrush.
I discovered myself a couple of weeks ago. I did a test, and I was so surprised to see the size of the fan from this little air cap. I mean, it's all solid. It's not like going somewhere. It's really nice guy. I mean, I'm enjoying it, and it's 0.7 setup here as well. So. Yes, really. May I ask you, how do you hold this gun? Because some people use their middle finger like that. Some people, how does it come for you?
Well, the way I hold is just let's say what I will do normally. You know, with my, let's say, middle finger, I just place it here because I think I need something on top just to rest my finger. I can probably do this also, but it works great, but just for comfort, like a natural way for me is this, okay? So
I guess both ways are right. Just I'm coming from the automotive side. I used to use more spray guns, so for me it's this the spray gun. For airbrush artists, I noticed that most of the people who use an airbrush, they do this, so you can have the similar feeling. You have the finger pointing to work, and you know where
I think at the end, what matters is that the painter or the airbrush artist uses it whatever way he feels more comfortable. And this gun is no problem because it can fit pretty much any the way you grab or so. Are a few things that I really like about this one is that it's so soft, the trigger, that you can feel in control. So you can use sometimes another spray guns, but you feel a little resistance, right? So this one is so smooth, I like it. But the great surprise is the size of the fan, especially using additives. You know, when you spray with additives are usually thicker than just regular paint, so it just works amazing.
It's like a clear coat as well. The clear coat is always paint, so probably going to be a good
we use it with the 4040, which is an additive. It's kind of liquid, but it performs fantastic. When I do the same thing to similar guns, I need to clean immediately at least the nozzle, because it gets easy to get clogged because the additives are drying fast. For my surprise, it didn't happen with this one. I don't know if I was lucky, or I don't know if the design of the nozzle allows me, because the size is bigger than the other standards. So, but highly recommend it.
You still have to clean it, and this is the students gun. Actually, you can see someone try it if they're they didn't clean it. It's going to happen eventually, especially when you're working with water-based materials. You're going to have the brush or something near you, to clean it. But really, I mean, honestly, it was my surprise a couple of weeks ago when I discovered how well it performs. And it's not available standard with a 0.7 now. It's come to this 0.5. You have to buy additional keys. But we're definitely going to make a deal with GREX to have the standard 0.5 for us available spray gunner, because that's what we're going to have. And well, thank you for your comments. So
my pleasure.
Keep watching. I'm gonna include some of Gerald's works after the video, so you can see what it can be done with the couple spray guns, the airbrushes and the water-based paints by Createx. Right? Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Bye.